Coors Field. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Cobras, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. The 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judd. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Oh, he hung that one, and man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. And at first for him following the 1-out single. And that misses, ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way. And it's a full count now. 3-2. There goes Cano. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, my, this ball is one end up. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's Starling Marte.
Batting fifth.
What's up, baby? What's going on? Hey, how you doing, baby? What's up? What's up? How are you? What's up, though? Oh, good. I'm home. I'm in pain. I just took the medicine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting off playing. But I was watching a baseball game earlier. I just started playing. My first game, I just beat somebody in the first inning. He quit in the first inning. I'm here, baby. Alright, I'm relaxing. So, bye.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Hitmen and the Superstars. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off with the Hitmen, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful. Pitch there, and he here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On the ground up the middle. To his left, Reyes. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Jordan Torres. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto looks up. Gone! Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Batting third, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Blackman is under it. One away. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
This is foul right side. The 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Encarnacion rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, and he's safe. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 3 runs already home, and a potential 4th standing at third base. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And there he goes towards second. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now batting, Gary Sanchez, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Boy, and a sign that things are not going smoothly. There's action in the bullpen here in the very first inning. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Piscotty makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Right.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Carlos Martinez. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
1 and 2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And it's back to the top of the order now for Carlos Gomez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Blackman's after it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Line toward right center. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Jeff Samardzija.
Samardzija.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Starling Marte. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like that.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
VR.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Striding in once again, Jordan Torres.
Jordan.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. The 1-2 pitch. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And that's going to get down out there. He'll get it into second. In to score the runner from second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Jose Reyes was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Jose Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Moustakas is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Miguel Sano looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now in the box, Carlos Martinez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. But a fastball that just misses inside. Samar just sets. 1-0 on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's Carlos Gomez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. Throw in time and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Starlin Castro.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Jeff Samardzija. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Now the 1-1 to Cano. This is flared out towards second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Piscotty. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. Way out in front.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Here's Starling Marte. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes. He's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackmon, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
third baseman.
Ready once again, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Will Harris is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. To 2-2 now. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
Throw to first, not in time as the run was across to score. Standing in. First delivery to him on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. There goes the runner. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Digging in and looking for more, Jordan Torres. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again. Adrian Beltre, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was a ground out victim last time up. Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now.
Right,
Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Blackman is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gomez looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Hopped up, calling for it. Encarnacion, he's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Will Harris. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Robinson. Cano. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Edwin Diaz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Starling Marte. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the seventh inning. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jose Reyes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Reyes awaiting the 3-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Castro ranging into the outfield. One down. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder Charlie.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding in, Jordan Torres. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it forward. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Into the box, Carlos Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro onto the grass, 1 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. High pop up. Beltre coasts under it, and that retires the side. Down to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 8.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that misses 1-1. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the ninth inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Payoff pitch one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now in the box, Stephen Piscotty. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lays off 2-2 now. Ready with the 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Carlos Martinez. The loss goes to Jeff Samardzija. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.